Hello there, adventurers. Today, I decided to go do a scouting trip for my abandoned mine videos. So these are the next two, this mine in Tipple and this mine in Tipple. So I've been plotting out a way to get there. And as you can see, this road doesn't go that way. It's kind of steep here. It's kind of steep here. The nearest parking lot's way out this way, much further off the map I have here. Well, the folded of the map. So we come to this parking lot that's right here, right there. There's a gate here. And my plan was to come and follow this old Jeep trail up along the side of Sandy Run Reservoir to get to this road, just to see if this old Jeep trail and this road exist. So come along as we see if this road exists and see if I make it any further out to the mine. State Game Lands, Prince Gallitzin State Park, not Lake Glendale, Sandy Run Reservoir, right there, that blue. Got to know your boundary markers. I would assume it's still public land. This is the old road. Looks like not too long ago it was a snowmobile trail. It's blazed with the orange snowmobile markers, but it hasn't been cleared for a long, long time. Some of these trees have probably been dead here longer than I'm alive, so bee's nest. Okay, so this is a historically marked 4x4 Jeep trail, and as you can see, it hasn't had motorized activity on it in a long time. I should have did this video just a short way down to show that one of the reasons why they do close roads to motorized activity, even to horses and bikes, is because of water runoff. If you would see how it's following age-old ruts, you would know that they don't want new ruts. All right, so I succeeded in doing what I wanted to do. I wanted to scout a road for my abandoned mine series, and there it is. Come up this old Jeep trail, pretty, you can hear from my breath, pretty high rise in elevation, almost straight up in spots. We got some buzzards flying around to get to this road, and we got a little bit of a rock cut out here, probably from back in the days when this was a strip mine. That rock there is huge. It barely fits in the camera. You could probably sneak yourself underneath there if you needed to get out of a storm. You might want to dig yourself a little ditch over there with the slope, get it to run away from you. And then you're higher than the rest of the land that's right here. That's the way we don't want to go. That takes us away from our target. So I found it. And now I got to make the decision to continue or head back. Seeing some green. For watchers who enjoy pines or evergreens, I really wish I wasn't on a time crunch, because I would love to spend a few hours just sitting right here. I mean, I'd love to be here for a week. I just saw some interesting birds, songbirds that I never really seen before. Of course, I'm no good at this video and thing. And I kicked a deer out about 10 yards away from me, so I'm not sure if we scared each other at the same time. Or he just knew I meant him no harm. Almost to the abandoned mine site. Let's see if we see anything. So, when you get almost to what you're looking for, and you see a road, and you were up there, you come down to this gate, and you look over here and see the parking area sign. Now, I don't know if there's a gate further down, but I did not know that this road come up this far to a parking area. I knew it was here, but anyways, we're almost there. Got to check this out, gate 44. You never know what you'll find. I always pick the hardest way in, and believe me, I'm sweating. It was hard. Okay. One more fun fact of the day. So that sign over there says snowmobile trail. The parking area where I was just at, sign that says right there, closed to snowmobiles. Snowmobile trail. This is the final approach to the mine. The fun fact is that in order to find old structures and stuff, you got to use historic maps. And a few months ago, my Avenza map app lost all of my information when my phone died because I didn't have it saved to an SD card. Not even sure if that's a possibility. But I had all this stuff marked out on all the different local topo maps from many different years. And I would have been able to see that this snowmobile trail took me right here. Well, lesson learned. Always consult multiple map sources. Let's see what we find ahead. Well, adventurers, I'm plumb out of time. I'm about 15 minutes late, more like half hour late for my return trip. So this is the Snowmobile Trail Road. This is a historic road on the map that takes you back to the tipple in the mine. I did not bring anything to bushwhack with. Quite frankly, I do believe I already knocked a tick or two off of me. Just not really in the mood because I'm kind of disappointed in myself. So, we will be back. Now to run home. Thanks for coming along. Catch you in the forest.